I don't know about the stream because I got that muted. Let me. Yeah, I'm gonna check the stream too. Yeah, it looks like you're muted on stream. I can hear myself, but I can't hear you on the stream. I still have the sound on the stream just in case you need to test it. You muted everybody.
Oh no! It's because I had changed some settings.
Oh, there we go.
Should be fine
Okay,
now.
I can hear you on the stream, so I'll mute the stream again.
Yeah, because it was wasn't going to the stream. It was just going to recordings. So
I see.
So yeah, now it's all worked out. But yeah, tonight it's like jam packed. So we're gonna go start off here in Montreal, go down to Newark, check out Drzewiecki Design's brand new Newark. I went to take the thumbnail and I could barely move the drone camera inside, and it was like a frame killer. But I don't know how it's gonna be on the landing there. But then we'll fly back from Newark back to Montreal, so I can get my virtual air. What did I open? Oh, Premiere Pro. I don't need that right now. So I can get my virtual Air Canada hours in. Let's go virtual. We gotta open that up. And then we also have Parallel 42, Flow Pro, and we've got Uncle Flo in the chat today, so he'll be able to help us out. I thought of that one for a while. I was like, do I say it? Do I not? I'm like, all right, whatever. You can always hear the autopilot disconnect on final from the passenger cabin on these stupid Airbnb. Just go. What do I have this set? So one thing you'll notice right off the bat is when I go up to the top, toolbar is gone. Don't have to worry about stuff popping up once you're up at the top. Because we've got Grand Theft Auto. We're gonna play shooter. Yeah, so this is actually a Flow Pro. So you can pretty much all your toolbar is now in a wheel. You got like two sets of wheels. You got like your main stuff here, so what you want to have all the time, and then you can have aircraft specific. So for the CRJ, I was just playing around with this, but you can have a calculator. I don't know, 4 plus 4. There, 8. If you ever need to do a quick calculation, you don't even have to open up another. You don't have to open up your calculator or anything. Just click on the bring up your wheel. Boom. And that's if you have it in your wheel. I'm gonna get this flight prepared. Let's go to FMC. Well, once we're in the air, we'll take a look. We'll have more time to take a look at some of those options here. Got our flight plan. Set position. Let's go back here, put that in there. Right, Charlie, Yankee, Uniform Lima. Okay, flight plan. Hello, Flo. Red Dead Redemption mode. Yeah. I've never played Red Dead Redemption, but I played GTA 5 to know the wheel. Ask Otto for a girlfriend? What? Alright. Girlfriend. You don't have one. Just because they brought me too much vino, go Flow. Thanks for the super chat, Marsh. Yeah. We're going from. I guess you got flow on the aircraft, because that wine is flowing for you. We're going to Newark. Oh yeah, wait. Am I thinking? All right, so that's loaded. And we'll get the departure. Position. Okay, so we're taking off from runway 24 left. Departure available, there's only one. I think it's Montreal 1. And then let's go there. Newark. At Newark, we're going to be going 22 left, so we'll take the ILS and Flow C. Flow C, transition to Hannah. Yeah, good question, Marsh, about VR. Do I have to vectors or pattern? I think I'm going to take pattern 22. Oh yeah, it's very similar to the other flight from Ottawa to Newark that I did last week, which I'm gonna cut in at I'm gonna cut in that pattern. Then we can execute that. Go over to the legs, check out the legs. Vector. Tractor. So Fonz is in there, so delete. Fonz. Busby, Bugsy. And Edson, you said you had the idea for Flow when you were in Quebec on your way to the airport. So was it the Montreal airport, and was it like at the same gate that we're at? But where are you gonna? Was that in Montreal or Quebec City? I wouldn't expect Quebec City, but. Hey now. Let's see, Hannah. Oh. So we're gonna chef. We'll go over to pattern. VR exclusive. I guess you would have to ask, you know, do I have a VR girlfriend if you're VR exclusive? Okay, yeah, okay, Quebec City, alright. That's good. And let's go to EFB, plug that in. Oh, okay, Kevin's based in Quebec City. KC, really nice. Let's see. Did I get my Canada thing? Canada. Pre-flight.
Welcome aboard Air Canada, a proud member of Star Alliance. For your safety and comfort, please stow items identified with a white tag on your seat in front of you. Other carry-on items may be stowed if you hesitate. Thank you for helping ensure your travel with us is safe, comfortable, and on time. Bienvenue à bord d'Air Canada, membre du réseau Star Alliance. Pour votre sécurité et votre confort, veuillez ranger les articles portant une blanche sous le siège devant vous. Les autres articles peuvent être rangés dans les coques supérieures. Merci de nous aider à faire en sorte que votre vol avec nous soit sécuritaire, confortable et partenaire.
Kevin Menard! Salut! Salut, Kevin! I don't know why, but it's not the lighting there. But now it's getting a little like whiter. It was like a bluish light on my like face. Yeah, well, welcome aboard, Kevin. Thanks for a sub. The Director, okay. We have it was a cruising altitude. Chez moi, chez Ashton, yeah, chez Ashton. Poutine à la sauce Dufton. I go for poutine immediately, yeah.
Like the French Connection or what?
Yeah, so they, Kevin's in Quebec City. He works for Edson at Parallel 42. So Edson flew in. Last time he flew into Quebec City, this is where he had the idea for Flow. But March has been to Quebec City too. You have too.
Quebec City too.
Yeah. You have to. You know, French. You know, we have to. Although France lost today.
I saw that with Argentina.
Yeah, that was like, man, that was crazy. Flight level. Cruise. Oh man, trying to figure out where the cruise is on this one. I'm just gonna put the cruising altitude and then push back. Are you in yet?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm heading towards you right now.
Yeah, you flew to Toronto and back and. I don't know, I might just use a reasonable cost index is 2. Oh, I just had it. Thanks. $350, that's what it is. Okay, 350. VNav. Oh, it shows up. Hey Bob! How's it going? Going on to push back in just a moment here. Probes. Okay. Accelerators, IPS. Okay. Push back.
Welcome aboard Air Canada, a proud member of Star Alliance. For your safety and comfort, please stow items identified with a white tag underneath the seat in front of you. Other carry-on items may be stowed in the overhead bin. Thank you for helping ensure your travel with us is safe, comfortable, and on time. Bienvenue à bord d'Air Canada, membre du réseau Star Alliance. Pour votre sécurité et votre confort, veuillez ranger les articles portant une étiquette blanche sous le siège devant vous Les autres articles peuvent être rangés dans le
Yeah,
coffre
what happened?
extérieur. Merci de nous aider à faire en sorte que votre vol avec nous soit sécuritaire, confortable et parte à l'heure.
I don't have any engine sound. Let's see. I need ATC. That's what it is. ATC. Yeah, that's just weird. I have no sound from the engine. Yeah, the mini map. Cause like I almost don't even have to like I'll still use my Navigraph chart because to find out the exact gate, but then like I could just look at here rather than looking off on the side screen because you can see right through. I'm gonna try to push back, see what happens. But it's weird how I'm not hearing anything from the engine. Like the parking brake.
Yeah, maybe your parking brake.
Yeah. No, I just took the parking brake off. But yeah, the engine sounds not. Along this one. Welcome, Kevin. yeah, but I've had many dignitaries show up, and they've even gone through that 5-minute delay, and they still show up. Because March, did we have like Kim Jong Il? We had several. What's going on here? Let's push. What's happened the other day? It's my fault. My left stick is moving the position. Let's see. It should. Go back to clearance. No, Donald Trump. I think it's pretty. Looks to be sub only mode. Come on, ground services. I'm gonna have to do this manually.
See.
Okay. All right. Just weird how it's like dead in here.
Sounds are not on.
Yeah, sounds aren't on.
But your engines are started, like you actually see it on your console display?
Yeah. But yeah, that's what I had. This is what I had yesterday. I really didn't look into this further, but can't do anything. Yeah, so like if I
Settings to find out for your sound or something.
no, it's like you can move around, but you can't click on the FD. Everything like you. No, like I'm trying to like turn this pitch disc like.
Welcome aboard Air Canada.
Nothing wants to
A proud
work.
member of Star Alliance. For your safety and
Redo it.
comfort,
Maybe you have to
please stow items identified
reload.
with a white
Yeah,
tag
I'm gonna have to
on the
reload.
seat in front of you.
All right, I'll stay where I am.
Items may be stowed in the overhead bins. Thank you for helping ensure your travel with us is safe, comfortable, and on time.
I'm right next to you, anyways. You're probably gonna go to the same gate.
Yeah, same gate.
Pour votre sécurité et votre confort, veuillez ranger les articles portant une
Si.
étiquette blanche sous le siège devant vous. Les autres articles peuvent être rangés dans les coffres supérieurs. Merci de nous aider à faire en sorte
This is
que votre
weird.
vol avec nous soit sécuritaire,
Okay.
confortable
It
et
happens.
partageur.
It's technology. It works with you or against you.
Yeah, in my case, it works against me. Sorry to see. All right. Zero frames per minute. 0 feet per minute butter. Yeah. Yeah, now I can hear the engines. Um, 'There we go. Flight plan.
Does it say 29.89 for your barometer?
I'll check. Uh, 2-4 left. Montreal 1. Arrival. ILS 22 left. Pattern. Flocy? Yeah, I think it is Flocy. Flocy. Yeah. And execute. Check out the legs. Oh yeah, you park at a real life gate. Au revoir. All right. Flow looks tantalizing, amazing. Yeah, it's really good. Let's bring Hannah up there. Hannah, Montana. Beats. Beats. See. Patron. Bring that up here. Execute. Should be good. VNAV 35. Okay. All right. That should be good. Initialized. Then if I go meter, let's go over here. Delete meter. $29.89.
89. Yeah, that's what I have on my side.
Okay. And actually, the Vacars also gives me $29.89.
Please stow items identified with a white tag underneath the seat in front of you. Other carry-on items may be stowed in the overhead bin. Thank you for helping ensure your travel is safe, comfortable, and on time. Bienvenue à bord d'Air Canada, membre du réseau Star Alliance. Pour votre sécurité et votre confort, veuillez ranger les articles portant une étiquette blanche sous le siège devant vous. Les autres articles peuvent être rangés dans les coffres supérieurs. Merci de nous aider à faire en sorte que votre vol avec nous soit sécuritaire, confortable et partageur.
Let's push back. Uh, 37.
Cabin crew, please prepare doors for departure at crash check. All doors are armed and cross-checked. We have completed boarding and we will be leaving first. Welcome aboard Air Canada, and it's special thank you to our support
Now you're moving.
and not to members for your loyalty. My name is Amanda, and I'm your service director on today's flight. Your first duty on service and
Oh, ran over me.
ensure your seat back and table are upright and your seatbelt is fastened.
They don't clean the snow around here?
Including larger electronic devices such as laptop computers, portable electronic device, set airplane mode,
Stop.
your electronic device falls to your seat. Do not move your seat or drag your seat yourself as opposed to fire hazard. Notify your cabin crew immediately to ensure the safe retrieval of the device. Your safety is our top priority.
I'm on your right. I'm sorry, I'm on your left.
Okay.
Outlining safety procedures for this aircraft. At this time, headsets connected to a portable electronic device must be removed. Nous avons terminé l'embarquement et nous allons bientôt partir. Bienvenue à bord d'Air Canada et merci tout particulièrement aux super élites et membres attitudes pour leur loyauté. Je m'appelle Amanda et je serai votre directrice de bord pour le vol du jour. Notre équipage est heureux de vous servir en anglais.
10,000's good.
Veuillez redresser le dossier de votre siège, rangez votre tablette et attachez votre ceinture. Les couloirs et les sorties de secours doivent être dégagés. Les bagages, ainsi que les appareils électroniques portatifs de grand format, comme les ordinateurs portatifs, doivent être rangés de façon sécuritaire.
All bottled water in Quebec is just melted snow. Yeah.
L'appareil électronique tombe dans votre siège. Ne bougez pas votre siège et n'essayez pas de le récupérer vous-même tant qu'il y a un risque d'incendie. Avertissez immédiatement votre personnel de cabine pour que votre appareil soit récupéré sans danger. Votre sécurité est notre priorité. prenez le temps de regarder la démonstration suivante pour les mesures de sécurité propres à cet appareil. Il est maintenant enregistré vos écouteurs branchés à un appareil électronique portatif. Welcome aboard Air Canada.
Bienvenue à bord d'Air Canada.
For your safety and comfort, we ask that you pay attention to this short video. So join us as we explore all that Canada has to offer.
Pour votre sécurité et votre confort, soyez attentifs à cette courte vidéo. Joignez-vous à nous pour explorer tout ce que le Canada peut offrir.
There you are.
Please place baggage in the overhead bin or under the seat in front of you.
Veuillez ranger vos bagages dans le coffre supérieur.
I did put the
In preparation
FSL TL on, but I think it'll be for the best once we get to Newark,
En prévision du décollage,
because I think
point de vous asseoir
with all of that it would
confortablement le dossier de votre siège
it would just die.
tablette.
That's where your seatbelt sign has been turned on, and we suggest wearing it even when the sign is turned
I wish I had like the visual, because like I'm like Air Canada and dogs. Like, what does that have to do with dogs?
Consigne est éteinte.
Fasten your seatbelt
It's like
belt
huskies or
around
something.
your hip. To release it, lift the upper portion or press on the release button.
Attachez votre ceinture et ajustez-la autour de vos hanches. Pour la détacher, soulevez la partie supérieure de la boucle ou appuyez sur le bouton de dégagement.
Seatbelt and no smoking signs are located throughout the aircraft. Please comply with them at all times.
So
Ceinture et d'interdiction de
say
différents endroits dans l'avion. Veuillez les respecter en tout temps.
It is prohibited to smoke, to use electronic cigarettes, or to consume your own alcohol on board.
Il est interdit de fumer, d'utiliser des cigarettes électroniques ou de consommer son propre alcool à bord.
Your portable electronic devices must be set to airplane mode until an announcement is made upon arrival.
Les appareils électroniques
we'll get back on the lights here very shortly.
avion jusqu'à l'annonce de ce sujet à l'arrivée.
Oh,
Your electronic device
maybe
falls
not.
to your seat. Do not move your seat or try to retrieve it
That's
yourself,
though.
as opposed to a fire hazard.
What's
Notify your cabin crew immediately
come on?
to ensure the safe retrieval.
Oh, you know what? It's because it's almost as if I'm in an external.
Ne bougez pas votre siège et n'hésitez
I gotta watch out for that.
pas. Avertissez
Because I had the auto search on,
afin qu'il ne récupère
and it's not picking up the response.
Should an emergency happen,
So I gotta make sure auto is closed.
top of head against the seat in front of you. Or
We'll
rest
get
your
there.
arms on
We'll
your
use the runway to get across.
or wrap your arms under your legs.
en cas d'urgence.
I have no idea where you're going.
Au sol et appuyez le
2-4 left.
siège devant vous.
So I'm just gonna use 10 as a taxi.
Ensuite, saisissez
Oh,
les chevilles.
then it's closed anyways. Like in real life.
Yeah, I know it's close in real life, but yeah, I'm just using that because I'm way off.
It's 10 though. Yeah. Hopefully 10 will be back up. I think they're repaving it.
Explique les nombreuses mesures
Okay.
de sécurité propres à cet avion.
So then, Fly Tampa, are they gonna come out with the new one or the old one?
Leave your baggage behind and follow the seat-mounted lighting to the
Is-
nearest emergency exit.
I always remember going underground and then coming back up on the other side when I'd fly into Montreal. But the last time I did, I was like, no,
There are 4 exits.
there was like no taking escalators down under the runway.
Exit signs. Please locate your
Unless I
line
wasn't in the right spot. I don't know.
And in Montreal for domestic flights for the Dash 8s and stuff and the CRJs. There's a separate terminal.
Okay.
No, you're right.
tab will drop from the panel above you. Remain seated.
That still exists.
Tab to bring the map to
Septop, it's not out yet, but it'll be releasing soon
your own map.
before the holidays or roughly around there.
Masque à oxygène ou une languette tombera du panneau au-dessus de vous. Restez assis. Tirez le masque ou la languette pour
Joined.
ramener le masque vers vous. Utilisez la bande élastique.
Not in
pour
flight,
maintenir
just in
le
chat.
masque sur votre nez et
Who?
votre bouche. Et respirez
Lars?
normalement.
Oh, Lars.
Toujours votre masque avant d'aider quelqu'un.
Lars.
If there is an emergency landing on water,
Alright, we're taking
under the
a,
seat or beside your leg rest. Remove the elastic band if required.
En cas d'amérissage pochette de gilet de sauvetage sous le
Yeah, I can't wait for
retirez la bande
Fly Tampa then. Really, anyone.
From the pouch.
Because then you'd have like at least like half cleared runways in the wintertime.
The tab will inflate the life vest. You can also inflate it by blowing into the tube. The life vest should only be inflated as you leave the aircraft.
Sortez le gilet de la pochette et enfilez-le. Attachez la boucle de taille et ajustez la ceinture. Pour le gonfler, tirez la languette ou encore soufflez dans le tube. Ne gonflez votre gilet qu'au moment de quitter l'avion.
If you need any assistance or have any concerns, please let one of us know.
Si vous avez une inquiétude ou besoin d'aide,
So
adressez-vous
you
à
just
Thank you for choosing to fly with Air
you can just
Canada.
see other players. That's it. You didn't put the name tags.
No, I didn't put the name tags. Oh, so Lars is in the flight?
No, he's in the chat.
Oh, in the Discord chat or the YouTube chat?
YouTube.
Flight deck.
Okay.
Cabin is ready for
Hey, I
departure.
see you.
Thank you. Have a good flight. Captain, cabin is ready for departure.
Ready for departure. We're taxiing.
Because you're getting close to the runway.
Yeah. And the overlay says CRJ 8 rather than the 9. I think it's just the database, what it has. But I'm not even sure if there's a CRJ 800. Let's see.
100 and 1,000 in that pack.
It was 5, 7, 9, and then 10.
10.
Yeah. I know there's a 2, but not.
No, that'd be too small.
Yeah, but like Air Canada has a 2, but not in the sim. So if I have a route with a 2, I can use the 9 or actually the 7.
A 5 or a 7.
Yeah. Oh yeah, the 5. Yeah, not the 7, but the 5.
Yeah, because it's the next smallest thing.
Yeah. Yeah, pretty much a whiteout here. I have it at 8 a.m. That's when this flight was actually flown. So this is a virtual airline flight that mimics a real life flight.
Yeah, but it doesn't mimic the real-time weather at that time.
No. But I'm putting the time, but this is right now's weather. Real.
Which is not that bad.
Yeah.
It's nice clouds.
Yeah,
They'll fly all above that anyways.
that's right. Uh, 137. Lap suit. All right, Rotate. You're up. Oh, no, we can get that off. Let's get it back on nav. Whoops, forgot the landing lights, but
And right. And
yeah, because I didn't have the heading on correct. Because I was gonna, it was turning me back, go to Quebec City. Let's see. $6,000. Okay. Not allowed. $350. Getting up to crossing 10,000. Oh, that's why. Get those flaps off. Yeah, it looks nice when you're going through the clouds with the sun there. Yeah, so let's take a look at. Actually, I'm gonna wait till we get on to Fonz. We'll take a look at some of the features with Flow Pro. We'll talk a little bit more about that. And we also got Edson from Parallel 42 in the chat. So if you have any questions about Flow, let us know. I know it rhymed. Let us know, and we can try to answer those for you. But one of the biggest thing about it is getting rid of the toolbar. You can actually have the toolbar still there, but I like it like this because then I can bring the toolbar wherever I want. And the thing is, you've got your regular widgets, your regular wheel. So this is stuff that will be there all the time. But then when you click and you go to the blue circles is for the aircraft specific. So with the CRJ, I've set it up so I can put North Europe server and East USA server. I really don't switch servers during flight, but you can definitely do that. Or you can slew yourself, or you can use it like for autopilot, stuff like that. Calculator, 2 plus 2, or 2 plus 22 is 24. So you got a calculator like right on the go. So what you do is you set it up to map it to a button. I've got the defaults. It's the help function. Well, that's it's defaulted to the tab. So I just press tab and it brings up the wheel. And you can have multiple wheels, multiple pages for the wheels. When have every video on it, and will be a day one. When Edson, he said that before the holidays, so very shortly.
Wing.
Sorry?
I'm at your left wing now.
Left wing, okay.
The usual.
Okay. I'm just going to change my barrel. Then I'll actually use the widget for
features.
There we go. As for release dates for Flow, sooner than you can imagine. As far as I can guarantee, right? Sooner than any gift wrap will hit the trash bin. Yeah. So there's 3 versions of it. There's Flow Free, which is PC only, and it's obviously free. Then you've got the Flow Essentials, which, so I think the way it goes is that the free version just has panels from Microsoft, but it's more so taking that toolbar and putting it into a wheel, making it more accessible for you. Then the Essentials, I think that is panels, widgets, whatever you want to call them, on the wheel that come from Parallel 42, and that's going to be a $15 US, and then the Pro version's $25 US, but that allows you not just the stuff from Parallel 42, but you could also create your own scripts and widgets, or share them, import, export them on the Pro version. So you'll be able to do that via flightsim.to, share that, or other places. I feel like we're a little off here.
Turn.
Yeah. I don't think I'm gonna make it for funds, but I'm gonna yeah, it's gonna turn it. Now let's go back to the wheel. I've got position.
Wing. While you're turning.
Sorry?
So I'm still on your left wing while you're turning.
Okay, I'll be there. Some cameras. I want a parallel 42 cameras. Where did I put that? So this is opening and closing doors, or offsetting the clock by 1 hour, 3 hours, 6 hours. And yeah, the essentials will be PC, Xbox, as long as Microsoft accepts it. And then the Pro and Free are PC only, but that's just because of the marketplace. There might be other reasons, but it's more so you can't really have anything free in the marketplace. No, that's that. All right, so if I go cameras, there we go. So now I can go switch to set on the left side. Once it stabilizes, I'll be able to see. Actually, yeah, they're right on the wingtip. I gotta check because I think I'm going way too slow. 241.
Slow.
Yeah, 241 ground speed. And that camera, I like that much better than the big, huge ass Microsoft thing. Let's see. We got on speed. Oh, no wonder. Okay, let's bring that up to 290. The other thing with flow.
That's him. What? I'm
What?
just reading the chat.
What?
I'm just reading the chat from Parallel 42.
Very kind. With my. Yeah, resizing the wheel. So you're always gonna have your settings at the top right. Go onto your interface, make it smaller or bigger, and the same thing with the wheel. The wheel could be smaller or bigger. And you can disable the default toolbar, so you can say bye bye Microsoft, which I've done. So what I can do with this is, if I wanted to, I could put the wheel in the bottom right and you don't see it. So then I can see it. I can do maneuvers behind the camera where right behind where I'm pointing, you know. So like, that's nice. And like, I'm also with the Boeing Yoke, I'm actually like about like a good 1.5 feet further away from my screens. So sometimes it can be tougher to read stuff, so I can just blow it up. other stuff that you got with Flow is Twitch integration. So it doesn't work here on YouTube, but on Twitch you got like people can ask you in the chat, or you know, put in like your heading or something, and it'll give that information back in the chat, so that I don't have to be asked all the time. But in my case, I've got on top, but you might want to know what's the I think you can do it on the Twitch side, is asking for the meter at an airport, and then it will feed back in that information. And then you've got scripts that you can write. Let's bring that back. So like for, say for scripts, let's see. There, I'll add a script so that I can go write a script. There's templates here already. So there's ATC bot for Twitch, top of the descent, JavaScript. So let's say I click on Meter. You got your script name. You can then do your JS, CSS, or HTML. So you can take from templates or take something that's already made and then just compile it right there. Script can be found. So then, yeah, you can even put it so that it can be found through the auto search. Let's back this up.
Your speed quite well.
Sorry, the speed?
Yeah, no, I think I'm matching it quite well.
Okay. Yeah, I find the stuff about YouTube versus Twitch, like Twitch has always been made like that, while YouTube live stream came later, and there's like I see a lot of it, like even like promotions with Tobii Eye. Well, the promotion is on Twitch because that's how they've got the API that they can, you know, see who's viewed your channel versus on YouTube. You don't have that. So I was actually, like, I'm not even a coder or anything, but I was trying to look up like chat API. Got a little bit of something, but it was like way over my head. But yeah, it's just Twitch is built out for that. Like it's been around for a lot longer than YouTube gaming.
For streaming, right?
Yeah.
Still on their left.
Ah, sweet. so you saw the camera panel when I moved it over to the side. Rather than getting rid of it, it made a little icon so I can have it there and then just readily accessible. Man, I feel like I'm like using like a Apple or something. It's like nice, sleek. Where are we at? Close to the top. All right.
Thanks, Nicholas. Did
Yeah.
on your stream.
Sorry?
I said I just did a roll right on your stream.
Oh, I got one for you, Edson. Here, I gotta, because we're at the, we're now at our cruising altitude. So now the flight attendant's gonna be going out to bring out drinks and stuff. I got one here. Where the hell is it? There it is. Tonight's in-flight meal is brought to you by world-renowned Chef SP, La Poutine. This is so good. Man, now I'm hungry. I gotta go get some poutine somewheres. But out here, it's the best one is the homemade one. But what is it? Smokes? Smokes Poutineery? I think that's what it's called.
Couple in Winnipeg.
Yeah, because there's one or two downtown by the harbor. Yeah, because I always liked the Montrealer was Montreal smoked meat, mustard, and then your gravy and cheese curds. Okay. Yum. Let's go back. Good there.
Be coming soon, isn't it?
A what?
Or still quite a ways?
Yeah, we're quite a ways. At the we're at top of climb, and we're at Hannah, and then it's at Shaft. I'm gonna go over to Patron. So when I get to Shaft, I really have to drop it pretty quick.
Like, yeah.
It's just because I'm doing like a shortcut rather, because it sends you pretty much all the way down south of Newark and then back up to then get the approach, like the star. So it's like, nah, I'll just cut it. Yeah, so with the auto search bar, you can put MEDAR, and then it'll give you a nearby, or you can just put the ICAO. So winds 10 knots at 260. Ten SM. Oh, it's lower. 10 SM, and then few at 033. 2993. Just passing over Albany very shortly.
Great.
I wonder if that's you. Are you in front of me, or are you still on the side? Just because I see an arrow on the position.
Outside view and
Yeah.
you should see me quite well on your wing.
Yeah. Yeah, I've got it back on the wing.
Yeah, in inside view though.
Yeah. Oh, you want me to go on the outside?
Yeah, just to see if
Okay.
I'm actually lining up properly. Because my view and your view is a little bit different.
Let's Wonderful, thirsty.
Right and left, you should see me, like,
Yeah.
because you're looking at top down. I'm just trying to get my bearings from your stream to me so I know exactly where to go for the full point.
Okay. Just going over Albany, New York. Actually, that's the airport right at the underneath the cockpit. Yeah, you must just be watching the in-flight meal. It's like, damn, give me that. And actually, Marsh, who was in the chat earlier, he's like he's in Texas, and it's like he's not anywhere as close to the Canadian border. But he found some Wisconsin cheese at the supermarket, and then he bought from Amazon Saint-Hubert barbecue poutine sauce from Canada. It was a little expensive by the can, but he's like, wow, he liked it. I think he cut up his own fries also.
Down view, I see.
Yeah, top-down view.
Can you look from right to left so you can see your left wing? So I'm trying to find out which window is your wing view. Please and thank you.
Yeah,
right.
Yeah, right to left.
Yeah, it's just a delay from your stream to live. So too much.
Yeah, too much.
Slow down. Back to wherever your view was. I think I figured out which window. It's like the third window from the wing.
Okay.
You just like disappeared. Way back there.
Yeah, I'm not doing anything anymore. It's
Are
like
you flying?
It's like a while ago.
It's like you're paused.
Yeah.
That's what it looks like.
Oh yeah, I went to go back to my yeah, it's weird.
Yeah, it seems like you paused because out of nowhere you're way back there. Let me go back. It doesn't look like you're moving. But are you actually moving?
I don't think so. There. Back.
That must have been a glitch then.
Yeah, something's going on here.
Maybe from the parallel?
Yeah, well, because it happened last night or the night before. I was just trying it out, and that happened. But I got this.
Because you're on top of you.
Yeah, I'm not moving, but I got the sound.
Yeah, you know, you're not moving at all.
So,
I'm gonna fly right by you.
Yeah, I thought you would have gone right by already. Let's see.
I was right next to you, and then out of nowhere, you just like.
Pause. E and I'll go sim pause. There. Now we're moving.
Fix it.
Sorry?
So how did you fix it?
I just pause and then unpause, and then it was fine. Go back to the camera. Should kick me off.
Miles away from New York. Or
Yeah.
New York.
Yeah, I know.
Your TOD should be soon.
Yeah, I thought it was gonna do it automatic, but it's actually on alts. So I've got to do it myself. Let's go speed. Yeah, just starting top of descent.
Oh, you're here.
Ladies and gentlemen, we will be passing through the cabin to collect any unassuming disposal.
Definitely a wind. 53 knots side wind.
To help connect sick children to the medical care unit,
Yeah, 53.
Yeah, 53, 54. It's right on my HUD.
Breakfast Club of Canada. We invite you to place the loose change of any currency in a donation envelope, locate it in your seat pocket, and give it to one of our flight attendants. If you need an envelope, then please let one of us know. Thank you for your support. Mesdames et messieurs, nous ramasserons bientôt les articles dont vous avez besoin. Ce programme Sac compte permet à la Fondation d'Air Canada d'aider les enfants malades à obtenir des soins médicaux dont ils ont besoin.
Yeah, you're making it NKC2 nice. Barbecue poutine, yeah.
Flight attendant, 30 minutes to landing.
Hello, flight deck. Cabin is secure for landing.
Thank you. See you on the ground. Captain, cabin is secure for landing.
All right, let's get ready for, let's brace for these frame rate. I think I got one right now.
Frame rate would be fine.
No,
Yeah,
like,
you just glitched out of nowhere.
yeah, I'm good now.
All right, I'm heading towards the airport.
Okay. Fresh mozzarella balls, huh? Yeah, you gotta do what you gotta do with what you have, you know. Sometimes it's mozzarella. Well, actually, like a lot of the places around here, they'll actually use mozzarella at the pizzerias. But you can get curds at the grocery store. Yeah, yeah, that's probably what's going on. Flight spoilers deployed. What? Let's get ready for approach.
Went for Newark.
Sorry?
Which runway was it for New York?
22 left.
Okay. I'm 29 nautical miles already because I'm going Mach 2.2.
Okay. Yeah. Careful if you actively pause and you... Yeah, because there's something, because I never use, like I never pause up in the air. But yeah, I think it was last night I was trying it out. Like I wasn't even flying, and then that's where the first time I had seen where I couldn't even touch anything in the cockpit. That's what happened on the ground at Montreal. I restarted and it was fine, but if I would have gone into pause and then back out, I think it would have been fine. So there's something going on. That's like yeah, it might be active pause. Because you see the engine like still going, but it's not moving, and you can't really click anything, but you can move around in the cockpit. Right, so. 108.7. Yeah, I'm gonna have to check the controls to see, because the no, because normally, yeah, normally I never pause. You know, if I ever pause, it's I get out into the main screen. Let's see. This down to 3,000. EFB.
Wind of 16 knots.
Okay. Yeah, up here it's 39 still. Actually, I gotta.
My rudders to land. Three 005. Gotta get this plane down. It's not gonna help. Look will be tuned. Hold short of runway 22 right for you.
Did you right? Okay. Where am I going? I'm going to gate A22.
The new barometer is 30.05, by the way. For here.
Yeah, I just looked. It says, yeah, 05, yeah. Above and then okay. All right, cross your fingers. Yeah, cross your fingers we don't die here. Good thing is I don't have to have a perfect landing rate on this one. It's the American Virtual I have to have under 550. But I also want to have a better landing than the last one. Because last time it was Ottawa was like 300. Newark was 400, and then back to Montreal was 800 and something. But when I got back to Montreal, the frame rate was just garbage because once I got onto the runway, I was stuck on the runway, and that's not even like a third-party airport. That's just default. But I also had FSL TL on. Right. Okay, starting the pattern. Je vous salue, Marie, pleine de grâce, le Seigneur est avec vous. Que ton nom soit sanctifié, que ta règne. Yeah. Good luck, we're all counting on you. Yeah, he has to take that off his bingo sheet. Oh, there's New York. Ah, yeah. If you get same scene 3Ds New York and you've got Newark, oh, it's like already just on its own is FPS danger zone. All right, we gotta slow this. Holy shnikes. Yeah, we gotta bring this down to. There's no way I'm landing there. Pull back. Brakes.
You're landing and then
yeah.
I'll head out.
Actually, I can't.
Cause I'll wrap some gifts before I have them tomorrow.
Shoot. Okay, I gotta go around. There's no way I'm landing.
Not at that height.
Nope. Maybe I'll just turn around right now.
Good. Just loop it. Loop it and lose some altitude at the same time.
Yeah.
Play it manually. Scenic tour. Yeah, 360 for spacing. You were in active pause, so you need to find what's doing that. A pause where your engines keep. Okay, I'll take a look at active pause.
Oh, because I think active pause is like spacebar or something. I'll have to take a look. I'm gonna go. Active pause is not on. It's not on Y button. And 220.
Seems like you're leaping around and around.
No. First time. Okay. okay, I see it.
On right or left? Because it looks like you're going left.
Yeah, I am going left. 22 left.
Okay, let me turn around then. I'm at 22 left.
Yeah. Gilligan would blush on this 3-hour tour. All right, line up. I'm like crabbing.
Yeah, you got a side wind, so.
Yeah.
I think you're coming in nicely.
Oh, yeah, too hot.
Sync rate. 200. Sync rate.
Okay, so you got lots of space.
100. Sync rate. 50. 40. 30. 20. 10.
What? It says 506, but it looked like it was like smooth, but then the tires touch and bang. I'll see what it says once I file this.
You have arrived at our destination.
Right behind you again.
Okay.
We choose the gate, and
Yeah.
after you get to the gate, I'll get out of stream so I can pack up the gifts before I get them tomorrow.
Okay.
I'll still
Yeah.
watch the stream,
Yeah,
just won't be flying.
When you those gifts, they'll all be packed and everything before the flight ends.
Maybe. It should only take me an hour.
Yeah. Going to A22.
L'utilisation des fonctions de réception et de transmission des appareils mobiles est maintenant permise. Avant de quitter l'appareil, veuillez vous assurer d'avoir en votre possession tous vos appareils électroniques. Si vous devez prendre
Yeah, I'm gonna do a turnaround in to Montreal.
dans l'aérogare ou s'adresser à l'un de nos collègues au sol. Merci d'avoir choisi Air Canada, membre du réseau Star Alliance pour voyager aujourd'hui.
E2.
Nous espérons que votre vol a été agréable et souhaitons vous revoir bientôt.
Gotta cross here. I want A22. A22's on that side. Okay. Turn. Hey, thanks.
Day landing I seen I while. Days a greaser.
Days of Greaser. Thanks, Marsh. Thanks again for the super chat. Let's go. Next one. Yeah, it looks so much better than what I came to last week. It's like Montreal, like default. But yeah, the whole Terminal 1 was gone. But it was they redid the whole Terminal 1. Going to gate 22. And it's actually not bad right now, frames. It's more so when you start moving around.
The issues myself. But you know, it's the 4090.
Yeah. 49. Yeah, turn in here. I bet you someone's gonna... No, nobody's parked there. It's good. Yeah, right there. It's gotta be 20. Yeah, you don't see that anyways. That was 2 over. Not like it makes a big difference. There we go.
It's in your stream.
What?
In your stream, I have no landing gear or nothing.
No, you're like right on the ground.
Yeah.
Let's see. Back here. Oh. Shut her down.
Cabin crew, please prepare for arrival and crash check.
All doors disarmed and cross-checked.
Log the flight. This will end and file PIREP. Yes. Let's see what what's this gonna be? Hey, I knew it. 273.9. A lot better than the 5 whatever this was giving me. All right. So what I'm gonna do here is let's go out. Let's take a look around this, because there's a crazy amount of detail, but we'll see how much we can see before the frames start killing, and then we'll do our flight back to the hub, back to Montreal. I want to get that sound off now. Oh,
Cabin crew, please.
right, restarted it. Okay, just muted it. Yeah, so actually the thumbnail picture is actually from in here. So this is your Terminal 1. And you've got like some PSA announcements and stuff. Or TSA, not PSA, but TSA PSAs. I like the immersion, although you're not going to be spending all your time in here. Like, this might be the only time I ever spend time inside the terminal. Oh, washroom. There was, I think it was like A Coruña in Spain, TDM sceneries. Yeah, actually put like fully modeled bathroom. I'm like, wow. All right. So we're wanna go shopping? Yeah. Tons of details, because I've never seen the sounds like this inside the airport. Second floor. We're still in Terminal 1. Going to gates 1 to 6. And really the frames aren't bad at all right now. But if I had FSLTL and I also had multiplayer, like because I'm out in Southeast Asia, because I didn't want to have a lot of traffic. I think the frames would be worse, but they tell you to expect degradation on your frame rates by about like 20-30% from the default. But the default doesn't even have this terminals. And it's,
yeah, but does FSTL give your frame rates like lower, or?
FSLTL would lower the frame rates even more. Oh, this is nice. Oh, they even have the honking of cars, like traffic. Marsh, where's United? Raise your hand if you ever explored the interior of an airport. For me, in VR, it's a rarity. Yeah. And it's like everything's modeled. The elevator. Yeah. When I said the elevator, and then I was thinking, yeah, but not the actual elevator itself moving up and down. No, look at this. The elevator is actually modeled, and there's people sitting in that elevator, or standing.
Sitting.
And the door opens. Like crazy.
Put a lot of work into it.
Yeah, lots of work. But then here, oh man, my textures. Where did my textures go? Yeah, Marsh, where's the United? Because you said they've modeled it, the United Clubhouse or whatever. Does they even have like stuff around the airport? I think that, yeah, this has to be them, because it doesn't look like photogrammetry. Actually, maybe it is photogrammetry. As I get closer, it looks like it. Yeah, that's photogrammetry. Budweiser. They've got taxi cars. Polaris Lounge upstairs was modeled, but is that Terminal A, B, C? International business class. You got the Marriott. United is C for sure. It's not, you don't spell sure with a C. Yeah, this has to be C. C for sure. And they also have the train. That would be the train I took in 2004 when there was 6 feet of snow in Halifax. Wow. United. Like, you feel there. Although this is not by feel there. This is not by feel there. Because if it was, you wouldn't feel there. Animated trains are cool, especially since you don't have to do the drone cam inside of the terminals. There's like this little crevice here. What the? Oh, this is for the train. Wow, I feel like I'm like in a drone at the actual airport.
Oh, not moving.
Yeah. They're in active pause.
You told them to freeze.
Yeah. This is the LAPD. Oh, sorry, NYPD. Wow. I guess I'll never be flying here. I'm a virtual American or American virtual. Not gonna be coming over here. United said. But yeah, just like a sheer amount of details. But what I like the most is that you actually have what the real airport has. But I think when Microsoft Flight Simulator was being built out, Terminal 1 was completely demolished because they started reconstruction. All right, let's get back in the plane. We'll go back to Montreal, back to default land. Look at the view of Manhattan from here. And I'm guessing they would have did that bridge right there because, or else the bridge wouldn't look as nice from this far. Spanish, yeah, English and Spanish here. Hudson Booksellers Classic, yeah. All right, let's go.
All right, I will leave the chat, but just leave the stream open so I can see you fly.
All right, sounds good. Yeah.
All right.
All right.
Take
have a
it
good one.
easy.
Yeah. Yeah, because now I'm like I want to click on the reset camera. Maybe it's no. Let's try reset camera. No, just camera. I want to go back to the cockpit view. Let's see. We'll get this ready for startup.
Gear disagree.
Oh yeah, I gotta get my new flight plane up. Yeah, so landing again 273.9, not the 502. So I'm happy with that. And actually, that's my best landing up to now in the CRJ. Up to 5.4 hours. Once I get 10, I move up from regional first officer to regional captain. Let's initialize that. Get the paperwork. Let's see, 11 o'clock. Okay, 11 o'clock. Yeah, I'm so still not used to it, because then I'm like, oh yeah, I'm gonna go change the time. And I'm like, oh no, it's not up there. Actually, I might have it here. Guitar. Time. Oh yeah, we haven't seen this yet, but this is like, I love it because it even shows you the sunrise, sunset time. But you can get a specific time. I want 11:10, so let's go. That's good enough. Give us time for pushback. Generate the OFP. OFP's in. Dry. Set that. I need to set that now. FMC. Right, flight plan. KEWR. Charlie Yankee Uniform Lima. Execute. Drop that flight. Import the next one. So, oh yeah, we get that. 8941 Jazz 8941. Dang, everything just flows, yeah. A camera view thing you just pulled up was part of, yeah, that's part of flow. I think that would be essential or pro. Check out the legs. So we're gonna go runway 22 right. And then to Grecki. Two right. And port. No, we're gonna go Newark 4. And execute that. Montreal. In Montreal, we're going Carter 4 via Peaburg. Runway 24 right, so ILS. And presto. So we go to legs, vectors. Let's get rid of. Yeah, let's get rid of that vector. Or sorry, take Grecki, bring it up here. I was gonna say at Grecki you have to be above 420, but no, it's the runway. And then there's something at Jatsu I remember because we did this flight last week. So between Jatsu and Peaburg. Oh, that's your top of descent. And Then our approach. Our approach into Montreal is we're going 2-4 right. Uh, 2-4 right. And yeah, looks like it will be on final. We'll connect Solona. Go continue on here. Humville. Humville to Lona. Let's move that up. And then you. Okay. Legs are done. Nav. So we're going to be at flight level 350 again. 350. That's been initialized. What I should have done probably is set a fix to that top of descent. But we'll be fine. We'll be fine. What else is needed on here? Because I've got it before engine start. Oh yeah, Q&H. I'm loving this part. I love this part. Me tire, and then I can just pop it. Like, it's like one button and then type whatever I want. Like, it's crazy. Let's see. So 29, but here it's 3005. For 005, that's good. FMS is set. V speeds, transponder, trims. Hydraulics. Okay, hydraulics are set. Boost parts. Let's get the V speeds. VR is 90. There we go. Cause I'm like, it's definitely not 90. VR's 138. Okay. Heading. $219. 219. Show off the portal widget where you can see your friend. Yeah, would be. I haven't seen that one yet. That's your favorite. The if I want to go. Say you want to get rid of that. Okay, so or can you move to another page? Actually, I want to move this back. Friends. Off the portal. Yeah, you see, I know what it is, because I put portal. P is for pause. There we go. Now we gotta like, yeah. How do we do that? Because pretty much like any letters that I use as for controls, that will set those off. Move your aircraft to various airports, friends, or can't. Yeah, I haven't seen this one yet. So, all right. So online friends. Oh, Joe's boarding. And then, so if I go, there's, because he's now out, then underrated. I don't even know who this is, someone that's followed me. He's, where the hell's that? Haskell Municipal? Oh, he's in Texas. Hey, yeah. Yeah, because this is nice, like in like group community flights. Like especially like if you're new to a group or you don't know where everyone is, you can see exactly where they are. Well, you gotta friend them first, but yeah. All right. And let's see. KJFK. Yeah, this looks nice. Let's see where Joe is. I'll check back in a couple minutes, see where Joe's flying. And this will show you no matter which server they're on, because I'm guessing he's on a different server because I'm on Southeast Asia, like covert operation here. Again, got the V speed, 240, 219. Okay, that's set. We'll keep it at 10,000 for now. Right, mock trim. Yaw damper. Alright, let's push back. Those are on. ATC. ATC. Let's push back. Yeah, so what I'll have to do is change my P button or my P key to get that off of pause. But yeah, that explains why pause today and even yesterday when you type out. You can't leave with the door open. Let's see. Close. Close, close. There we go.
Cabin crew, please prepare doors for departure and crash check.
All doors are armed and cross-checked.
We have completed boarding and we will be leaving shortly. Welcome aboard Air Canada, and a special thank you to our super elite and nothing members for your loyalty. My name is Amanda, and I'm your service director of today's flight. Your crew is pleased to be of service and English is French. Please ensure your seat back and tray table are upright and your seatbelt is fastened. Aisles and exits need to be clear, and baggage, including larger electronic devices such as laptop computers, must be safely stowed. Portable electronic devices should be set in airplane mode. If your electronic device falls in your seat, do not move your seat or try to retrieve it yourself, as it poses a fire hazard. Notify your cabin crew immediately to ensure the safe retrieval of the device. Your safety is our top priority. Please take a moment to watch the following demonstration outlining the safety procedures for this aircraft. At this time, headsets connected to a portable electronic device must be removed. Nous avons terminé l'embarquement et nous allons bientôt partir. Bienvenue à bord d'Air Canada et merci tout particulièrement aux super élites et membres attitudes pour leur loyauté. Je m'appelle Amanda et je serai votre directrice de bord pour le vol d'aujourd'hui. Votre équipage est heureux de vous servir en anglais ainsi qu'en français. Veuillez redresser le dossier de votre siège, rangez votre tablette et attachez votre ceinture. Les couloirs et les sorties de secours doivent être dégagés. Les bagages ainsi que les appareils électroniques portatifs de grand format, comme les ordinateurs portatifs, doivent être rangés de façon sécuritaire. Les appareils électroniques portatifs doivent être réglés en mode avion. Si votre appareil électronique tombe dans votre siège, ne bougez pas votre siège et n'essayez pas de le récupérer vous-même, sauf qu'il y a un risque d'incendie. Avertissez immédiatement votre personnel de cabine pour que votre appareil soit récupéré sans danger. Votre sécurité est notre priorité. Prenez le temps de regarder la démonstration suivante sur les mesures de sécurité propres à cet appareil. Et maintenant, retirez vos écouteurs, branchez un appareil électronique portatif.
Welcome aboard Air Canada.
Bienvenue à bord d'Air Canada.
For your safety and comfort, we ask that you pay attention to this short video. So join us as we explore all that Canada has to offer.
Pour votre sécurité et votre confort, soyez attentifs à cette courte vidéo. Joignez-vous à nous pour explorer tout ce que le Canada peut offrir.
Please place baggage in the overhead bin or under the seat in front of you.
Veuillez ranger vos bagages dans le coffre supérieur ou sous le siège devant vous.
In preparation for takeoff, make sure you're comfortably seated, with your seat back upright and tray table stowed.
En prévision du décollage, prenez soin de vous asseoir confortablement.
So we're going to 22 right.
Must wear your seatbelt when the seatbelt sign has been turned on, and we suggest wearing it even when the sign is turned off.
Vous devez porter votre ceinture lorsque la consigne des ceintures est allumée, mais nous vous suggérons de la porter même lorsque la consigne est éteinte.
Fasten your seatbelt by adjusting it around your hips. To release it, lift the upper portion or press on the release button.
Attachez votre ceinture et ajustez
All
le
right.
bouton de vos hanches. Pour la détacher, soulevez la partie supérieure de la boucle ou appuyez sur le bouton de dégagement.
Seatbelt and no smoking signs are located throughout the aircraft. Please comply with them at all times.
Les consignes de ceinture et d'interdiction de fumer se trouvent à différents endroits dans l'avion. Veuillez les respecter en tout temps.
It is prohibited to smoke, to use electronic cigarettes, or to consume your own alcohol on board.
Il est interdit de fumer, d'utiliser des cigarettes électroniques ou de consommer son propre alcool à bord.
Your portable electronic devices must be set to airplane mode until an announcement is made upon arrival.
Les appareils électroniques portatifs doivent être réglés en mode avion jusqu'à l'annonce à ce sujet à l'arrivée.
If your electronic device falls in your seat, do not move your seat or try to retrieve it yourself, as it poses a fire hazard. Notify your cabin crew immediately to ensure the safe retrieval of the device.
Si votre appareil électronique glisse dans votre siège, ne bougez pas votre siège et n'essayez pas de le récupérer au risque de l'incendie. Avertissez immédiatement le personnel de cabine afin qu'il le récupère en toute sécurité.
Should an emergency happen, place your feet flat on the floor and top of head against the seat in front of you. Or rest your head and chest into your lap. Grasp your ankles or wrap your arms under your legs.
En cas d'urgence, posez vos pieds à plat au sol et appuyez le dessus de votre tête contre le siège devant vous. Ou bien, penchez-vous et appuyez votre tête et votre poitrine sur vos cuisses. Ensuite, saisissez vos chevilles ou passez vos bras sur vos jambes.
The illustrated card in your seat pocket or magazine rack explains the many safety features of this aircraft. Please review it sometime before takeoff.
La carte illustrée placée dans la pochette ou le porte-revue plus haut explique les nombreuses mesures de sécurité propres à cet avion. Veuillez en prendre connaissance.
And his airport looks
If there is a
really
need to
good.
evacuate the aircraft, leave your baggage behind and follow the seat-mounted lighting to the nearest emergency.
Like I said earlier, the frame rates aren't really that bad for what it is. It's more so when you're in drone mode, moving around, going inside the terminal, stuff like that.
Side of the aircraft. All of these are indicated by a green
It's not like you do that on. It's not like you do that on every flight, or even every like 10 flights. But what I like is the outside,
pressure changes. An oxygen mask
because that's what you're gonna see from the cockpit all the time. But I do like that you got details to see when you're approaching the gate, you can see it like it's lively inside.
Always secure your own mask before
Yeah, sorted. Yes. I haven't taken it off yet, the P for pause, but I'll take it off.
Utilisez la bande élastique pour maintenir le masque sur votre nez et votre bouche et respirez normalement. Maintenez toujours votre masque avant d'aider quelqu'un.
If there is an emergency landing on water, reach for the pouch under the seat or beside your leg rest. Remove the elastic band if required.
En cas d'amérissage d'urgence, prenez la pochette de gilet de sauvetage sous le siège ou près du repose-jambe. Retirez la bande élastique au besoin.
Pull out the life vest from the pouch. Slip it on, fasten the waist clip, and tighten the belt. Pulling the tab will inflate the life vest. You can also inflate it by blowing into the tube. The life vest should only be inflated as you leave the aircraft.
Sortez le gilet de la pochette et enfilez-le. Attachez la boucle de taille et ajustez la ceinture. Pour le
We're playing chicken. Oh, you're the chicken.
gonflez votre gilet qu'au moment de quitter l'avion.
Like seriously, like years ago,
Or have any concerns,
uh,
one of us know.
it's
Vous avez une inquiétude ou besoin d'aide,
like probably like 8, 9, 10 years old,
Choosing to fly with Air
and
merci d'avoir choisi.
these guys that's pretty much where my grandmother lived. It was a car accident. I think they were
flight deck.
high school kids.
Departure.
They were playing chicken with a truck,
Cabin is ready for
and they lost, obviously. And so after the incident, the thing is one of the kids had the same last name and actually had the same name as my brother. And on top of that, his father had the same name as my father. So, and although we're like maybe like 20 minutes away from each other, we got like a sympathy card for addressed to the father, but it was like addressed to like my dad got it. It was just like, and because I remember I went with my dad and we went and we delivered the card to him because my dad, I don't think like we're somehow related because we got the same last name, but I don't think he really knew the guy, but he knew. Well, you just look it up in the phone book and you can tell, hey, you know, he lives here. Nowadays, you got cell phones and you can't do that. But back then, there really wasn't any cell phones. All right, nice little taxi. That's terminal C. Oh, this is the winter cruise. Sweet. It'd be nice if they worked in the wintertime. Yeah, we gotta go over here. Lima, then turn on left onto Romeo. Oh, here we go. We can actually get onto the runway right here. Just want to do last checks. Arms, CPU power off. Okay, let's go. B1. Rotate. You're up. Heading mode. Speed. We'll be able to see New York when we turn around, go back up. All right, we'll move it over to nav. Oh, yeah, wrong way. And FMC. Let's see, Portal. Oh, he's still on board, or he's gone. I don't know. Not sure who this is. Oh, you can type name also on the bottom. I don't want to type a name with a P in it. Check. going up to flight level 350. So we'll set that up now. And then speed. Bring that up to 240. Oh. We're slightly going too fast, but now we're fine. We're over 10,000. Let's get the view on the side camera. I'm gonna have to put that into my yeah, speed at 290 at this point. That is JFK out over here. No, actually that's not JFK. JFK should be here. Still climbing, okay. Oh yeah, and I forgot to tell you guys about the giveaway we're doing today. So when it releases, we're gonna give every single one of you a free copy of Flow Free. See what I just did there? I think Edson was like, wait. What's he gonna say? No. We're giving away Flow Free to everyone. But the fine print is you must have a PC. Now I can go to standard. We go on standard. Oh, it's that. I set that. Oh no, it's because I don't know. Bring that up to 290. Or 290. Good. We've got a little bit of a tailwind with us. Extra, yeah, an extra 20. Extra 20 knot.
At all times. Smoking is prohibited on board, including the use of cigarettes. It is also prohibited to consume your own alcohol on this flight. Visit the Eat and Drink section on your personal screen to view this. High-speed Wi-Fi service is available on this aircraft. You can connect to the internet starting with your credit card. Select the HD Wi-Fi network, launch your browser, and type aircanadawifi.com in the address bar. Please note that the use of voice application is not permitted in flight. Thank you for choosing Air Canada and enjoy your flight. Mesdames et messieurs, nous vous invitons à ouvrir votre ceinture en tout temps. Il est interdit de fumer et d'utiliser des cigarettes électroniques à bord. Il est aussi interdit de boire votre propre alcool à bord. Allez à la section manger et boire sur votre écran individuel pour consulter le menu d'aujourd'hui. Le service Wi-Fi haute vitesse est offert à bord de cet appareil. Vous pouvez vous connecter en payant avec votre carte de crédit. Sélectionnez le réseau HD Wi-Fi, lancez votre navigateur et tapez aircanadawifi.com dans la barre d'adresse. Veuillez noter que les applications vocales ne sont pas permises à bord. Merci d'avoir choisi Air Canada et bon vol.
Tonight's in-flight meal is brought to you by world-renowned Chef SP, La Poutine. This is so good. Yeah, well, I can see my ground speed 450, 451. Let's go take a look at it. Oh, but and the from experience, we're in climb, so normally it's fine. Yeah, it's fine. But I remember like over a year ago when I flew this, I like overspeed all the time. Now I understand it'll work with me. Yeah, yes, what is it? Today's Sunday? Yeah, so yeah, yesterday, did 3 hours of Monza racing GT3s, and I started us off, and we're 51 cars. So actually on the team we were 6 guys doing it, so we split it into 3 cars, 2 guys in each, and actually we were all in different splits. There was like 350 teams. So 350 teams, it was like about like 7 splits. One car was in the second split. I think we were probably 3rd or 4th split, like mid of the splits, because it's all based off of your average I rating, and so we so I qualified. Normally I don't qualify and start first. I'll race like when we're doing endurance, but I had to go take care of the kids, so I could only do the first hour. So I qualified 25th out of 51. So I'm like, hey, great. And there was a thought of, do we start from pit or do we start like grid? And I was like, no, I'm gonna grid, because I had did a few sprint races throughout the week, so I was used to driving. Although the sprint races that are like 40 minutes, you've got less fuel than in the endurance. Endurance, you got full fuel, so you get it into. Well, the other thing is I was in a Porsche 911, and in the endurance race yesterday I was in a Lamborghini. So the Lamborghini, you get into it and it's just like, because of the full fuel, it's like a boat. So yeah, at Monza, it's a big straightaway, and then there's a chicane. Well, going to that chicane, it's like you gotta brake. You gotta brake early enough, because with all that weight, it's just gonna push you. But it was a little, like, I would call argy-bargy, but it was like that, like the first like 5-10 laps. And because I think the first lap I was clean, but maybe the second or third lap I got hit once or twice, and it was like a guy should not have been there, and he just stuck his nose where he shouldn't have. But you know, and so when you get massive contacts, it's like a 4x, and if you get like an off track, it's a 1x. If you collide, it's 2, but if it's hard contact, it goes up to 4. Well, I was getting like 0x's, and I was like, man, this car's like they must have changed something for this season. But then I think it was like 10-15 laps in, I'm coming out of Ascari, and as I'm coming out of Ascari, it's a chicane, and then you like push out to the right. Well, as I'm doing that, like I've got a bunch, like about like 6 cars in front of me, and they're all like, they're holding me up. But I just took it that I was gonna just stay back, get the draft, and then hopefully fuel save, and then just beat him in the pits. So the guy ahead of me, I see 2 cars collide ahead, and they go into the left side, into the wall. But when they hit the wall, they bounce back out, and the guy in front of me like starts to jam on his brakes. So I swerve over to the right, go onto the grass, and the grass is not good when you're going fast. Just skid right across the track, bang into the wall, bounce back out. Oh, now I got damage. Like I had some damage already, but now I got some damage. But the steering didn't feel that bad. But what it was the top speed just dropped. Make sure to be careful about transitioning to Mach when we're at top, so all good there. So then I just kept on going, and when my stint was done, 29-30 laps, I brought the car back in, 25th place. Like I had moved up to 20th, and then I like even moved back and then regained some spots, but 25th after it was like 55 minutes. And but 5 minutes of optional repair on the car, and now it's time for my teammate to get in, and he's not too happy with 5 minutes, and then I said it actually feels fine. So he went out. He's like, yeah, it feels fine, but the top speed is gone, and like throughout the week he was regularly doing like 47s, like a minute and 47, and he's stuck doing 48s, or yeah, high 48, low 49s. So but I just had to, I stayed around for this first stint and just kept saying, like, you're actually faster than everyone other than the top three. I know your top speed's gone, but you're quicker than the rest. So then after his first stint, I had to go. So then he did another stint, and then there was like a splash and dash, maybe an extra like 15 minutes or so. So like I knew what time it'd be like done. So I'm looking, because I still had it on the PC, and I had my all my data, like all the standings and stuff. So on my phone, I just put in my IP address. Boom! I was able to pick it up, and I'm like, "Holy shit! He's in 16th," and then it's like 15th, and then after the race, he said no, 14th. So someone must have got disqualified. And I was like, what? Got up to 14th, and we never did that 5 minutes of repair. And actually at the end, it was still like 3.5 minutes left. But it was like, wow, like, we were both happy, and I was surprised, like, because I knew he could gain some spots, but I didn't realize he was going to be able to gain that many spots, so something else must have happened. But that was fun. So that's pretty much what I did yesterday, and then like Friday, I dropped my kids off at the mall. I said, "See ya." To send them over to my in-laws, and I get back home. But like 2 nights before, my son was so excited to like get out of the house, and he's like rattling like the door handle for the front door, and the handle comes off. I'm like, what the? But we were able to put it back on. But every time you open up the door, like it would always fall off. So Friday, dropped him off. I get back home, open up the door, it falls off. And I'm like, oh, I'm gonna put my winter tires in the car, because when I go pick them up yesterday, I was gonna get the tires changed. Like my father-in-law was gonna change them. So I go in a shed, I get the tires, I put them in the car. I'm all done. I come back to the front door. Well, yeah, there's no handle on the inside, but I can't open the door. It needs both sides, like the piece that goes into the door jamb. I was like, what? So I have like absolutely no tools. I really don't know how I'm gonna get in. I'm like calling my dad or my brother, and like my dad wasn't around. My brother, well, they're not around here, but he was like, oh, well, you're gonna have to, Grandma, this happened to Grandma like 30 years ago, and this is what had to happen. Like, I'm not sawing off my front, the handle for the front door. And then I saw my neighbor, and I said, yeah, hey, do you have any tools? Brought some stuff over in a crowbar, but I was like, no, I don't want to bust this door. It's like, best bet's to call a locksmith. I'm like, I don't know. Is the locksmith gonna work? And call the first locksmith. They're like, oh, well, it's not the lock. You could just open up the door. I'm like, no, bud. I can't. I'm like, even like pushing into it. Like I'm, so he says, well, I'm not around in the area today. Call this one. So I called the other one. And they said, well, we'll send someone over, but not sure when. But we'll send someone ASAP. I'm like, yeah, I'm waiting here at the house. So about 2 hours later, an old man shows up and came and he got me in. And he had to like unscrew the handle on the outside, and then he did his little shimmy thing through the door jamb, opened it up, and then he fixed it all. So now the door handle on the inside, it's all tightened up. And I was like, man, I'd take that out of my son's education fund. Looks like we got some clouds. Let's take a look at the meter. We want Montreal. Some Montreal 6-knot winds. Let's get remarks SC7 scattered. SLP 139. Two 991. So it's going to be between Jasdu and Peterborough. Our top of descent. Pretty sure there's a widget for that top of. I'm not gonna type anymore. After his flight, the P button is going kaput. Because I never need to pause. Like, I'm a live streamer. It's all live, no pausing, no slewing. Okay, so after Jasdu. If I move this. Yeah, I'll stay still for now. Okay.
slight turbulence, so your baggage is fasten your seatbelt. Nous traversons une zone de turbulence, veuillez ranger vos bagages et votre ceinture.
Let's go to progress. One 111.9. PDF. It's about like 17 minutes. So Montreal. Félicitations. For what? Why you got this like a massive delay or something? Let's see. Oh, low latency. 17 minutes? Short flight? It's supposed to be a hour and a half gate to gate. Yeah, actually, it's been quite on time. It's start at 8:30. 8:30 and then an hour and a half each way. It's 3 hours. So that'd put us to 11:30, but then you also have a little bit of procedures and then tour of Newark. Yeah. Flow was up in the air during the stream. The stream was flowing. And yeah, it looks like I won't be flying any E320s for Air Canada until April, because that's my bid. My bid was the CRJ 900 because I can't really bid anything else for equipment. I don't know how they're gonna do that. I might actually exit out of their career thing and just do the regular. It seems so dramatic, like that nitpicky, and I'm like thinking, like, really, why is it so nitpicky if you don't even look at people's landing rate? Well, American Virtual, yeah, they actually manually go through your PIRAPs. I don't know. You can see Lake Placid from here. Lake Placid is right there. So that means we're actually getting very close to Montreal. Back to the hub. Back to the hub where it all began. Then after this, we'll go to Ottawa. And then to Halifax. Back to Ottawa. And then to Montreal. No. I'll be done for the night after this. Or in 7 minutes, I'll be done for the night. I'll be done for the morning when this flight's over. Okay, let's get the oh yeah, I'm watching it. Didn't go into overspeed. Let's see. Legs. Just trying to expedite the descent. Watch your overspeed, top of descent, and barrel roll. The 3 essentials of satisfying a typical sizzling popcorn audience. Yeah. Yeah. That's for sure. I'm the one that does the barrel rolls. Yeah, it's gonna be pretty quick here. And on, put a little bit of speed brake. Yoke will be tuned, alright. Alright, meter. 2991. Course is 237. There's Montreal. Airport's right there. Let's go set the VREF 137. The X-Flow is still on manual. Never went back to auto. Thought I already did that. Loc 1. All right, let me know in the chat. Who do you think this landing rate's going to be? And no, don't put over 800. Please no. Okay, I gotta do this. Fort. Where the hell's the airport? Gotta be somewhere up here. Oof.
50, 40, 30, 20, 10,
Bingo! I wonder what that will be on 216 on there. There's no like happy to make happy around here. And everything's like white.
We have arrived at our destination. Please remain seated with your seatbelt fastened and your baggage closed until the seatbelt sign has been turned off. Smoking is not permitted. Mobile receiving and transmitting functions may not be used. Before leaving the aircraft, please check to ensure you have all your electronic devices with you. If you have any
Well, I don't know.
questions, please refer to the screens inside the terminal or consult with one of our colleagues on the ground.
I think I was inside.
For your travels today, we hope you've had a pleasant flight and look forward to seeing you again soon. Nous sommes arrivés à destination. Nous vous prions de rester assis avec votre ceinture de sécurité et vos bagages rangés jusqu'à la consigne de ceinture protégée. Il est interdit de fumer. L'utilisation des fonctions de réception et de transmission des appareils mobiles est maintenant permise. Avant de quitter l'appareil, veuillez vous assurer d'avoir en votre possession tous vos appareils électroniques. Si vous devez prendre un vol de correspondance, veuillez consulter les écrans dans l'aérogare ou vous adresser à l'un de nos collègues au sol. Merci d'avoir choisi Air Canada, membre du réseau Star Alliance pour voyager aujourd'hui. Nous espérons que votre vol a été agréable et nous souhaitons nous revoir bientôt.
So G31. Should be down in this crevice. What? La terrorisuge la plodu que j'ai jamais vu. Yeah. Thanks a lot for the super chat. Yeah, thanks for the support. It was better than 472 and 460.69. Let's see. We're gonna park it. Let's just take anyone. Yeah, things are getting better in this CRJ. I didn't think I'd like it at all. Just from my experience, from my previous experience with this. All right, let's put that in a parking brake. Ah, man. Wow. Let's put them aircrafts. The chocks on. Open passenger door. get the jetway. Oh yeah, I keep going up here for my toolbar. Jetway. Let's see. Make cars. Flight has been logged. All right. Let's see. Oh, what was that landing rate? 2 something. But this is a lot closer than the Newark one. But 236.5, still the best landing up to now. So now I'm up to 6.7 hours. Pretty much my next flight should just put me at the edge of getting promoted up from regional first officer to regional captain with Virtual Air Canada. Now my average landing rate is 441.32, close to 420.69, but no, still a ways to go there. Yeah, man, that was some fun takeoff and landing. Nice seeing Newark and Flo and all the jokes that were flowing throughout the your flow of alcohol, everything, or your flow of Coca-Cola. There's no rum in there. But welcome to Montreal. And actually, frame rates here are probably worse than Newark. But I think there is photogrammetry here. But again, thanks Airstead for coming along. Marsh for the super chats. And what's now I forget his name now. Now I got like a different name. What's his name? Edson. Yeah, thanks Edson for sending me a copy of Flow Pro and for showing up in the chat, helping out with some questions. Snow kills the frames. Yeah, because Newark really didn't have any snow. At least not at the airport. Be safe, everyone. Yeah, be safe, everyone. Have a Merry Christmas, and I'll see you probably in 24 hours or less. See you then. We got lots to cover this week before Christmas. There's a lot of things that I want to do or take a look at. So we'll do that later on this week. Have a great one, and see you.